Steve Gold, Editor-in-Chief on IT Security Pro. I've been asked to tell you about what I found beneficial about the Infosecurity show. Well, where to start really? I had a chat with Rick Ferguson, who's a security evangelist for Trend Micro, which I think was my key discussion of the show. He was telling me about an initiative he's involved with Europol and a few other organisations, which they're going to announce in September. I think it's called Safe Secure, and the aim is to look at security in the year 2020. And Rick's role very much is to look at what the technology and what security systems will exist in the year 2020 and what we'll all be using. So I asked him, how do you do that? How do you go forward 7 years and tell people what technology they'll be using and what security technology? And it all comes down to semantics and distills down to a set of governance principles. This is what ISACA has been talking about. It's about RASI matrix, COBIT, etc. And what it comes down to is to develop a set of governance principles. I was speaking to the Charities Commission earlier today about this. And the conclusion I came to, because it was very much a discussion on the hoof, is that security needs to be tailored for your own organisation. You have to develop a set of governance principles for your own organisation that use technology, which can be used in a secure manner, but not necessarily specific to your own IT platform. And the nearest analogy I can say about this is suddenly your CFO or CEO comes in and said, we're going to dispense with Windows and going to move over to Ubuntu, or we're going to dispense with Macs and move over to Windows. Unlikely, but it may happen. And the idea is that you will have a set of corporate security policies that can migrate from one operating system, from one topology, from one system over to another seamlessly. Now, the other takeout from that, of course, is to develop security technologies that are seamless and invisible to the users. There's no point in introducing two-factor or three-factor authentication into your system if the employees on the shop floor, in the office, in the workplace can't use it, or even perhaps worse, customers seeking to order things from your website if they get stuck. I think it was Forrester 2 years ago said that 60% of a lot of shopping cart transactions are abandoned at various points along the trail before people hit the buy button. That's no good. What you have to develop is a secure system that allows clients to do their interactions, whether that's buying things or sending things, etc., to your organisation, but make it as seamless and as transparent as possible. Now, ultimately, this comes down, as Rick said, to common sense. But if you develop a set of 10 governance and security principles for your organisation, then you won't go too far wrong. Thanks for listening. My name's Steve Gold. I'm Editor-in-Chief with IT Security Pro.